I have a nice spot today because the artwork that is hanging, that has my writing accompanying it, is right here. These are 4 paintings done by either solo or in collaboration by painters who are members, fellow artist members of a place called Night and Day Studios that I'm a part of. It's down by Dixie and Steeles, and we have some artists who are current artists who are from there that are also represented here in the show tonight. It's down by Night and Day Studios. You can follow on Facebook. Down by Dixie and Steeles. So these are the ones I'm going to read. Okay, so the first one, logically, I'm going to start with the one closest to me, is this one right here, painted by my friends Kevin Hunt and Howard Glenville, who are both right here in the, well, my right, your left, way in front here. And yeah, so this is one there. The poem, these are the kind of prose poems, they're named after the individual paintings. So this is New Series 51, just kind of randomly assigned. The ice melts as the city blurs into night, and eyes search heaven for an explanation in the godly geometry whose lines melt into the chaos, even as they stand against it, in a display of stark contrast. The architect finds no beauty in calculated lines, only truth. But they dance in his patterns anyway. They each know one soul who gazed past the organized lines, past melting matter, and became lost in the half-seen shadows of measureless depth, where dim faces and lost places fill the void with sentiment and an insidious suggestion of order. So the next one was painted by Maxim Grunin and Kevin Hunt. Maxim right now is out doing some,
Is that Ewok Village?
Ewok, yeah. Yes. People are gonna think he's now starring Star Wars Episode 8. No.
Totally could.
Maxim is not leading the Ewoks in Star Wars Episode 8. But he is part of a communal living group. He's been part of a place called Whole Village up north in Ontario here, and he's got a place in BC right now. So him and Kevin painted this one up here, and I like the way it kind of feels like almost like a celluloid film strip. Hanging horizontally, or vertically. So I looked at it that way as I kind of wrote the accompanying piece to it. The film plays through the tree branches and on no screen, but instead on each unique second of vision you experience, on the tangible surface of individual micro-memories. During meditation, they roll before you, like nostalgia, like celluloid against a projector's light bulb. A last gaze of inquisition and frenzied rage while the red blood cools into magenta under the evening's cold, dark blue sky. A bird crashes, skidding across the ground, and tears the frame open to splendors you were never meant to see. Move on. Even black planets shrink into insignificant orbs when she looks away in that way she does, while reality warps into a cloud from a darkly animated dream. The eyes stare with an emphasized, passionate rage you wish they possessed. Now you see how pausing for too long on one frame burns the film directly into indifferent gray ash, bypassing fire completely. The ash blows across the next frame like a dirty snow across highway's asphalt. She's sleeping peacefully. The cold, dark blue sky reasserts its dominance over our forest dominion.